The New England Veterinary Medical Association has been in business for over 75 years, and we don't have memberships, we don't have newsletters, we don't have dues. We do one thing, which is to host somewhere in New England a large regional veterinary conference. Interestingly, this conference moved around from year to year until we came to Portland and said, we're going to stay. Because people love Portland. They love the city, it's just the right size, and there's so many things to do in Portland when you're not at our conference.
This organization has been with us since 2007. So the consistency of having a group year after year come back to us says a lot for the organization and the trust they have in us.
We really had a good time, and we do a post-conference survey, and we're coming back next year.
They've become like part of our family, which is a wonderful thing. And I think that's very true very typical of New England people in general, is we want you to come and feel like you're part of our home. This conference does a lot of food and beverage. They bring us a lot of sleeping rooms. And consistently each year, they look to book for future years. So what a wonderful testimonial to us as well as to the organization.
We've found some great activities. The foremost is, of course, the going out on a boat, and we've used Casco Bay lines. We've had a dinner function on Great Diamond Island. We've had dinner functions on Peaks Island. Last year we had the dinner in Portland, but we went out on a harbor cruise beforehand, and the Flatlanders love it.
Maine in general is an uncharted gem. I think a lot of people don't think of coming to Maine for a conference. They think of coming here for vacations, just to visit, see their family, and we're so much more affordable than going to Boston. So it's nice when local people say, I belong to this group, I think it's a wonderful place to come, let me reach out and see if they'll be willing to come and host their conference here.
We went to the Convention Visitors Bureau because they know everything about Portland, and the people who have events to offer are registered with the Convention Visitors Bureau, and every year my assistant and I go to the open house that they have with lots of vendors talking about what they can do, and that's how every year we need to have something new and different for our guests, and that's where they're extremely helpful. Frankly, I've appreciated this more than I think any other recognition I've ever received, because it has nothing to do with me. It's really a tribute to the businesses in Portland and what they have to offer in terms of their hospitality. I'm just the manager here, but it's really an award that Portland is giving to itself, and I love to see 500 or 600 people coming to Portland every year and what that means for the Portland economy.